ladies and gentlemen, I am SMB, and today I will be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's video request that was requested by Broad or Broad's accounts. Broad made like two more accounts, so yeah, he always loved to roleplay. And sorry if I got confused, dude, but I know you the one who owned the accounts. So yeah, he made his alts, and I guess his alts supposed to be like different people, or yeah, I used to love role-playing a long time ago, but I'm kind of outgrew that generation, but it was still fun. But anyways, one of Braw's accounts, I guess the Five Nights at Freddy's account, requested this video to me, and it is called, this is the first Five Nights at Freddy's song by the living Tombstone. He requested this video to me when I was making those SFM MLP or SFM Ponies songs, and they were really hella enjoyable. I really love reacting to them. So we are back with another song that was requested it. And guys, funniest thing is, I had every intentions of checking out the living Tombstone, find the first Five Nights at Freddy's song. I was just about to listen to this song after I was reacting to other Five Nights at Freddy's songs, especially the DA games, the DA game songs. I was just about to react to this, but I just felt like I got so exhausted. I've been reacting to so many videos in general, like eventually I got exhausted and didn't feel like I had enough time to do the living Tombstone, the first Five Nights at Freddy's song by the living Tombstones. But hey, thank you for requesting this to me, and I had every intention to react to this, but you already had, I don't know, predict me. I don't know what I'm saying, but here it is, the first Five Nights at Freddy's song by the living Tombstone. Thanks for requesting this to me. This is very simple. Simple. This is Simple Nights at Freddy's song now. This is Simple Nights at Freddy's. But let's listen to this. Topbanter.net. I'm Freddy, I'm come to haunt you, little girls and boys. Okay. Pasta took our life away. Oh my god. Why do you wanna stay? Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this what we wanna Should've looked for another job. Should've said that. Yep, should've looked for another job. So nostalgia, oh my lord. This we wanna be, I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay unaccepted? This we wanna be, I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay unaccepted? So, we gonna rape you, we gonna rape you till you can't sleep for weeks. Woo! I can't get enough of this Five Nights at Freddy's song. Yo, so this was that song before the entire Scott Cawthon fan base made their own fan-made Five Nights at Freddy's song crossovers, especially with SFM videos, SFM ponies. This was that song right here. This was the very first Living Tombstone song. Did this got released in November 2014? I believe it. Yes, I remember when I was at my old house and I discovered Five Nights at Freddy's had got dropped in November 2014. I used to make this one old video, bro, with my toys. Like, this was the time where I had a first account, but now it's abandoned. Yeah, most of my childhood videos are lost in that old deleted shut down Google Plus account. I don't know what I was thinking. It was already too late. I didn't get the warning, and yeah, all my videos just got deleted, especially that one video I was doing this one Five Nights at Freddy's crossover looking video with my toys. I do not remember that what's happening in that video, but I remember I was at the old house. I was at my previous old house, okay? Upstairs is my granny's old room that she's now she's no longer here anymore. My mom, she always sleep there because that's her mom. Yeah. And at the time there was like parties going downstairs and I was the only one upstairs. I was really alone and I was filming in the dark. I was filming in the darkness and I had this like flashlight on my, I think it was some sort of Samsung exhibit phone, or I don't know if my old Samsung 4 tablet have a flashlight, but it was so dark. I was doing this Five Nights at Freddy's crossover. Like, I made so many childhood videos that no longer exist anymore because they are lost in that Google Plus account. All of them. At least some has survived on YouTube, but my account was abandoned forever, and I really miss my childhood so much, man. That's why I discovered Dashie playing Five Nights at Freddy's. even making Five Nights at Freddy's animations, Blasphemous HD. Oh my god, I can't get enough of Blasphemous. I love the old school Blasphemous though. I love the old school Blasphemous. Like, he always, like, he have nerves. He have extra nerves in his sense, like sensitive, very sensitive nerves. And whenever he gets jump scared, he flew his black ass backwards, and like, you can literally hurt yourself, man. You can literally hurt yourself, bro. You can literally, he just fly backwards. And I'm thinking so much of reacting to Blasphemous HD's Five Nights at Freddy's videos, as well as Dashy's. I already got Dashy's Five Nights at Freddy's videos, his gameplays, downloaded it. But I know I kind of moved on because I don't really like the new Blasphemous after hearing these stories, what he did. But I miss the old school Blasphemous so much, and it's been that long since I've reacted to Blasphemous HD, by the way. But yeah, I guess that's kind of my history. You know, it was party downstairs. All these guests was coming over, and I was the only one home alone. Upstairs, I was home alone. You know, I was alone upstairs, period. And I had these old electronic devices that I don't have anymore, especially the Alcatel device. I remember using that Alcatel device back in like 2015, and you could even see that I've also had it in 2016 too, in one of my old videos, like my very old video I made in 2016, my Paper Mario Bros. Movies video. Yeah, it was so much going on, man. So many electronic devices I kept losing. My Samsung Galaxy exhibit. I don't have the Samsung 4 tablet anymore. And I also lost the Alcatel device. And I don't even have a Dell tablet either. I also lost that because I dropped it. And the exhibit phone got stolen on the middle school bus. Can't trust no one anymore. Thought he was cool, but he took advantage of me, and I ended up getting a whooping by my mom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much about it of what happened in 2014. You know, my history in 2014. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see what other reactions I could think of sharing with y'all. Whether it's normal, whether it's songs, whether it's gameplays, whether it's explicit, adult explicit animations, whatever. Still, thank y'all so much for supporting my entertainments as always, and love y'all. Stay safe. Rest in peace to Chuck Norris. And deuces. I'm out.